Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today we're checking out REM Losing My Religion with a music video. All right, I've loved checking out REM. I've learned so much more about REM than most artists on this channel. And I've got to say, they've got a soul to them that is not just in the music. It is there, but it's not just there. It's really behind the people creating the music. You get to learn about them, their own emotions, about their fans. And really, this is a band that I gotta tell you, man, they truly care about their listeners. With what we found out, every time we dive behind the meanings of things, we just learn about how much he was speaking to his fans, Michael, that is, through his lyricism. Although the songwriting credits are typically for all the band members, so I guess it would be all of them. And then we found quirky, fun things, like some band members writing songs about other ones and whatnot, but they've been a fun one to dive into. And now we're going to get into a more serious one. This is one of the rare moments where it's like a song from REM that I had actually known prior to reacting to so many of them on the channel now. But it's not one that I really understand. I don't know what they were going through. I don't know every lyric of this song, so we're going to find that out today. And we got a music video to accompany it, so I think that's great, man. So if y'all guys can't see the video by the time it's live, I'm sorry if I had to block it. The music video that I'm watching is because I have had a problem with REM in the past when it comes to releasing things with music videos, so I'm sorry if it's got to be altered in any way. But let's go ahead and dive in, learn more about REM Losing My Religion. I want to pay attention to the lyrics and the music like I've never had before, man. So, and then we'll do a little bit of a wiki dive afterwards and see what more we can find out. But thank y'all for being here. Let's spin it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, consider becoming a member by hitting the join button. If you haven't, that's a great way to support content creators you enjoy, man. Here we go.
It's bigger than you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. Spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing.
Oh, that hits hard.
I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blind boy.
gosh, dude. So much gorgeousness happening.
That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing.
The claps, I barely picked that up.
I think I thought I saw you try, but that was just a dream. Try, cry, why try? That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream, dream.
Wow, man. Oh, man. I tell you, this one hits your emotions like a sledgehammer. Like a sledgehammer, man. I mean, truly, that guitar playing is piercing. Absolutely piercing, man. I loved it, dude. Obviously, that jangling, but then the plucking, dude, it is so piercing to your soul. At least it is to mine, man. Had me dang near choked up for some reason this whole song. Still, listening to the lyrics, I feel like there's more to the story. I've got to dive into that wiki, and I hope they explain it a little bit. It sounds deep, man. It sounds deeper than what I can kind of decipher right now on this listen. We can see with the imagery that there is potentially, different religions being kind of showcased here. You see the wings very prominent. It wasn't even on the thumbnail that Michael Stipe's there with the wings behind him. But I've got to say, his voice writing this one is just amazing. There is this emotional bombing happening on this track that when you listen to it, you can't help but kind of break down internally and feel very sad for his position. Even if you don't necessarily understand what is happening, there is something happening in this song that is connecting with you as the listener. But I've got to say, with Michael's voice and that guitar playing, man, it is absolutely piercing. I loved listening to this one from REM, but I'm very curious to learn more about what we are talking about and what position he was in when he wrote this one. So let's get into the backing of it. But yeah, just a powerhouse of a song. Absolutely, man. Let's learn more about Losing My Religion. So right here, we got Losing My Religion from REM, released in 1991, considered alternative rock, folk rock, jangle, pop. All the songwriter credits are to the group. Okay, Losing My Religion is a song by the American alternative rock band REM. Says the lyrics written by singer Michael Stipe concern disillusionment and unrequited love. Okay. Says it developed from a mandolin riff improvised by the guitarist Peter Buck, which we did see him playing the mandolin at the beginning. I wasn't quite sure what instrument that was just by seeing it, but it's the mandolin, and it sounds wonderful, doesn't it, man? It absolutely sounds wonderful. I think they killed it with this one. The REM guitarist Peter Buck wrote the main riff and chorus for Losing My Religion on a mandolin. He had recently bought it and was learning how to play recording as he practiced while watching television. Buck said that when I listened back to it the next day, there was a bunch of stuff that was really just me learning how to play the mandolin, and then there's what became Losing My Religion, and then a whole bunch more of me learning to play the mandolin. He said he likely would not have written the chord progression in the same way had he not played it on mandolin. I think that is awesome, man. So it just came from him learning how to play the instrument and listening to it back, and bam, you got Losing My Religion in that magical moment. Composition and lyrics. Losing My Religion is based on Buck's mandolin part. Buck said the verses are the kinds of things REM uses a lot, going from one minor to another, kind of like those driver 8 chords. You can't really say anything bad about E minor, so he's just talking about the composition and the different chords that he's playing on this one. It says the title phrase is an expression from the southern United States that means losing one's temper or civility, or feeling frustrated and desperate. Okay, so religion, maybe not in the most literal sense, but losing my temper, losing my civility, frustrated, desperate. Stipe said that the song was about romantic expression and unrequited love. The lines, that's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, or originally, that's me in the corner, that's me in the kitchen. I like spotlight better. Describing a person at a social event too shy to approach the person they like. Stipe compared the theme to Every Breath You Take by The Police, saying, it's just a classic obsession pop song. I've always felt the best kinds of songs are those where anybody can listen to it, put themselves in it, and say, yeah, that's me. That is interesting. So not at all where my mind was going when I was listening to the lyrics of this song while he was singing it, because I was thinking in a literal sense religion, and I was thinking probably worse things about scenarios that might cause somebody, I mean, quite literally think about it, somebody who is religious to lose their religion, to not have faith in it anymore, and to feel like, okay, this isn't real. What I've been built to believe is not real. What would cause a person to break down in that instance, right? Such as some people question it when they lose a family member. Some people think why, and they lose family members in maybe worse ways. They say why. And that's where I was thinking. So it's nice to know it's maybe not that deep, but to that extent, I would say. But still, that's probably where I go when I listen to this one. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about it. If you always knew it was just a song about desperate love and obsession, or if you really felt kind of like I did. It might have been more literal. But great song right here by REM. They absolutely killed this thing. I mean, one of the absolute best songs, not just in their catalog, but probably in the world. Okay, seriously, it's that strong and that good. But thank you guys for being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Let me know if there's more from REM you want me to check out. Appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.